Welcome back to Tiffany Nails It. We're gonna do another Tiffany's one technique tutorials tonight. They're short, they're sweet, and they're one technique. Like just a few minutes and you're gonna learn how to do one thing great. A lot of ladies have seen a couple pictures lately and they've been asking me, how do you burnish glitter onto your nail? So that's what we're gonna do tonight, and it's a little bit different. It's not just dip. We're gonna use gel liquid and we're gonna talk about some glitter right now. All right, let's do it. I've got 3 different glitters right here. To burnish a glitter, I got this Manny Moguls Opal Overload, and it works.
Say that 3 times fast.
Opal Overload. Okay, and it works great. And it was sold to do this burnishing, but you can burnish with lots more. Let's look. So you can just buy glitter from any of the glitter companies, and it's super cheap and it's awesome, and you get a ton of it. And this is the same size glitter. This is called Tinkerbell. It's from Southern Glitter Shine, and you could burnish a gazillion nails with this. So there's that. This is another glitter I got from Southern Glitter Shine. It's called Unicorn Dreams. It's a totally different size. You can still burnish it and it can still look awesome. So it's a color shifting kind of hollow glitter. It's super girly and unicorny and pretty. So you can do that too. I'm not gonna do that tonight, but I'm gonna show you a swatch that I did today of how to do the exact same technique with a larger glitter. Here's what they look like. This is the Manny Moguls Opal Overload. God, that's hard to say. I'm gonna put that on my nail today. It's a fairly small glitter. So you can do it with this size, different color, different size. Here's that Unicorn Dreams, which is a larger glitter. It's done in the same technique and it's still burnished. So instead of dipping into the glitter, it's burnished, it's flat, it's all going one direction. And that's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna use the original that I got, the Opal Overload, tonight. God, that's hard to say. Should probably, maybe not have another cocktail. All right, always put the caps on your glitter because that could be a terrible, terrible unicorn bomb that you don't want to happen anywhere in your house. Put everything away. All right, here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need your glitter. I have a dotting tool just in case I need to clean up my edges. I like to use the base. You can still use just the gel top coat, but I use the gel base coat to start. And then you're gonna need a gel top coat in your little light. Here we go. Go ahead and unleash the glitter monster. I'm gonna take that base. So right now my nail is prepped. It has peel base on it and it has clear underneath the peel base. So I'm gonna put the gel base on the nail, one thin coat. I'm gonna turn my light on and I'm gonna put my nail under there with this UV light. I've noticed it's just a few seconds. So I'm gonna do just a few seconds in here, kind of roll the nail around. And for me, I've noticed I take a couple coats to do this and I think it's absolutely fine. I am gonna kind of dip my nail in there. You're gonna get the glitter on and you're just gonna take your finger. You can also take a burnishing tool and you're gonna run your finger down the nail and make all that glitter lie flat. Very smoothly. I like to take the finger and stick it back under the light. It's got that base, that gel base, and it kind of hardens all that in there because we're gonna brush it off and possibly do a second coat, probably. So I like to kind of cook that a little bit. All right, take a brush, brush off all the excess glitter. And take a look at what you have. That actually looks pretty flippin' awesome already. I think we're gonna do one more coat because it's a little see-through, but you can see how that kind of looks like, I don't know, unicorn skin, right? Something that I love. It looks super cool. And it was super easy. Let's do one more coat. So go over it with the gel again. One nice coat. Coat everything. Get your light on. Remember, it's just a few seconds. I'm talking like 5 seconds. I kind of roll it around. I have a pretty tiny light. Roll that nail around. You don't want it totally cured. Just a few seconds there, and go ahead and dip it right back in the glitter. Take your finger or your burnishing tool and just rub down your nail. Just like that. Put it right back in the light, harden that base up, because the reason I do 2 coats, the reason I harden it up with base is I want to take that brush and brush off everything extra. I want a thin nail at the end, and I still have to cover it with gel top. So let's let that work. Take your brush, brush that nail off, take a look at it. See, look at that glitter, it's everywhere, it's beautiful, right? And have you covered everything? Is the whole nail covered? I think yes, the whole nail is covered, so I'm happy with that. Got my gel top coat. Now, my final shiny, beautiful top coat for this. You're gonna cover the entire nail. All the way back to your cuticle. Make sure you don't touch your skin. Put that light on, pop your nail in. I like to do this twice. I just don't want to take any chance that it's not cooked. And I don't do gel all the time. I usually do dip. So even more so, I like to make sure it's completely cooked. This is, I think, 45 seconds per click. So we're going to do this 2 times. All right, so we have put some cuticle oil on after our gel top coat. It looks absolutely amazing. I love this technique. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like nail skin. I think it's amazing. Couple of things though. Number 1, this is gel. You don't have dip on. So I hope that you put a couple coats of clear on before you did this technique. It's not going to be as strong if you don't put that clear dip on. So you definitely want your nail to be as strong as your other nails. Make sure you've got a dip, clear dip base before you do this technique. This should just be at the end as a topper. And I just think it's absolutely a gorgeous way to end a manicure, even if you've got glitter everywhere, which is, it's not such a bad thing, right? I don't think so. Thanks for joining me on Tiffany Nails It. I hope you love that technique to do a cool glitter burnishing. I think it's such a neat effect on your nail, and it's super easy and fast, right? You guys totally can do this. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it goes for you. If you want to see more videos just like this one, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Tiffany Nails It.